It's been a while since I've just sat down and played Destiny on a video, so I decided I'll just do some Sundial stuff and talk at the same time. Usually I do exotic weapon reviews for Destiny, but I just can't think of any of the videos to make other than exotic weapon reviews, so I've decided I'm just gonna make a video like this. Is this a glitch? If it is, I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know what's happening. It's just broke itself. Oh, is it because there's someone in there? We're back! After a minute, I think. Because PC loads very quickly. Need to get all my fighting lion kills done so as I can switch to Hush so I don't have to deal with barrier champions anymore. I would say I'm gonna try to actually talk this time. Instead of just concentrating on the game. So I would say this season has... The thing that I like most about this season is the story. The lore, basically. They did a very good job with the story missions, saving Sin 14, going back and giving him paradox and everything. I think that was really cool. Osiris going back as well and having his own like loads of voice lines, not just like a couple here and there. Like he properly has loads in the Sundial, which is really cool. And there's some really good lore like this.
As a weapon, as they do with all things. There is no safe city in this future. Nothing to revive, nothing to rebuild.
So I think the lore is definitely the best thing about... why? Yeah, the lore is definitely the best thing about this season, because it just... Last season wasn't very good, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Last season was... I mean, it was cool, the Undying Mind and everything, having... What is that? What was that? I'm really confused. So I'm dead. Because I got... yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Nice. Thank you, teammate. Yeah, they did pick it up. They did a really good job with the lore. Okay, well it has to be a teammate's thing then. What weapon is that? I haven't laughed. Like, no joke, I want that weapon. What is it? It does actually hit him this time. There we go. But it's doing damage to him. I'm so confused. Oh. It's the ball, isn't it? It's the ball. That's what it is. It makes more sense. I was so confused. But imagine if that was a weapon though. Imagine if that was like an exotic you could get. These things are cool exotic. Oh, no, that's not. Pick it up. Run. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I didn't think I was going fast. I'm just dying a lot. So I am. I've noticed that I'm much worse on PC than I am on console. I'm actually pretty good at console. But for some reason on PC I'm just not good. But I think it's just because I'm using keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. Just because I'm used to a controller, you know. What am I actually being hit by? Yeah, my favourite thing about this season would be the lore. My least favourite thing about the season would be the... Okay, Cyrus, I get it. I don't know, what would be my least favourite thing about this season? I'm not sure it's exclusive to this season, but I would say the Battle Pass. It's not called the Battle Pass, the Season Pass, because... Not because it's bad, I like the Season Pass, but I don't like that the only way to actually progress it at a decent rate is bounties. I wish that you got more XP from just doing activities. Like, I know for a fact that I'd be much better off doing a bounty for Gambit than doing 10 Sundial runs. Like, I would get probably more XP from that one bounty. I don't actually know if I would, but I would imagine it would be more XP. And it's much more worth my time just to go into a bounty. So that's kind of what I dislike. I like that bounties exist, don't get me wrong, like I do. And I like that you get more XP by doing bounties. But bounties shouldn't be the main form of XP. I think that doing an activity should be about the same, should give you about the same amount of XP as doing a daily bounty, doing 2 daily bounties, I reckon. And you could then obviously reduce the amount of XP that bounties give you then, because, alright, just take the ball off, because you're getting more XP in an activity. I just think that you should get XP mainly from doing activities and not by doing bounties associated with activities. And you could say, like, but that is lazy because bounties challenge you to do stuff. And I can get where you're coming from, but at the same time, I just want to play Destiny. I don't want to have to use a grenade launcher to get... I'm dead. A grenade launcher to get like 60 multi-kills, or I don't want to have to... Well, I don't mind bounties, like play 3 games of Gambit, or get 10 points, where like 2 points is a loss and 4 points is a win. That's fine. I don't care, because those are things you'll do anyway. But what am I doing? Oh. But ooh, that's a much better run than last time. I'm gonna also switch my weapon to Hush, so that I don't have to deal with anti-barrier champions.
To rewrite history is to rewrite the future. The Red
I'm also not using an exotic anymore, so let's rectify
a
that.
world where the Red War was humanity's end instead of a new beginning. I have heard that Cabal legions cannot return to the fold until their
I have
universe
not
has been
played
severed.
this yet.
I don't know if this remains true for the Red Legion, but if it does, Slay the Scion and make this system their
I've only done the ending where you're on top of the lighthouse. But I was not expecting this at all. This is really cool actually. So first where are we going? What is this? What sort of trip am I going on? Oh, is it multiple different Scions? Oh no, don't kill me. Okay, well he's dead. Okay. So the main Scion now? Yeah. This is really cool. Oh, it's stunned in this. I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, it's different side. That was quick. Okay, now there's two paths. Not a fan of the Scion being here. I know attacking with the sword probably isn't the best idea. That didn't actually go badly, surprisingly. It's the 44,000 damage for a direct hit with a tether. I haven't used this bottom tree tether in a long time. This is cool. Like, the sundial activity is pretty cool. Like, I don't have anything against the sundial, but it's just bounties I just don't like. Because the thought of getting on Destiny and just doing bounties to progress the season pass is just the most boring thing I can think of. Like, I like Destiny, but I don't want to have to do bounties all the time. Like, I want to actually play the game, if that makes any sense. I could request that. Sorry.
This line is shut, but there are still free radicals within the sundial system. Sagiro will maintain
Right,
open
weapon down.
keyhole until you return. Good work.
Let's see. I don't have breach light yet. I can get 2 rewards. Ooh. That's what I mean. I got 10 polarized fractaline from 1 run. Like, that is so abysmal. What roll did I get? I don't know, because I don't have enough space. I'm just gonna go 1 at each, because I don't have breach light yet, so. But that's, you know, that's what I mean. Why do I have to do bounties in order to get fractaline? Why can't I just do this and get 100 fractaline per run, or 50 or something. But instead you have to do bounties, which I don't like that system. I like bounties, and I like them as a way of getting a bit more stuff, but I don't like them as the main source, let's put it that way, because I like them being optional. In this circumstance, look, I just got 100 fractaline from a bounty. That bounty took me a while, but that's the equivalent of 10 runs at the sundial, and I'm pretty sure I completed that faster than 10 runs at the sundial. So, I know you get a weapon at the end as well, but you should get, like, fractaline's the main currency of this season. Therefore, I should be getting more of that per sundial run, considering that's the activity this season. So, anyway, rant over. I think that they could have handled it much better, and I hope that they do handle it better, because it's really, really unmotivating, demotivating to play Destiny for, a decent bit this season. Like, I've played the game a decent bit. I haven't played it, like, as much as I normally do, but I have played it a good bit, and I'm only rank 25. I'm only a quarter of the way through the battle pass, season pass, and I only have 28 days left. I have a month. But that's even with doing bounties, that's the thing. And it's really disheartening to be like, right, well, I actually have to basically go to the moon and just do bounties over and over and over again in order to get the rank 100. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Unless I decide, nah. But they could have done it much better, in my opinion. I like this season. I love having CM14 there, and I love the missions with CM14, and I think the story is really, really good this season. The lore is just amazing. I love the Corridors of Time. The exotic weapons are really good, like Symmetry, Bastion, and Devil's Ruin. I like all of them. I love Devil's Ruin, Bastion's pretty decent, and Symmetry's pretty fun to use, and it's unique. All of them are unique. They're all exotics, and they're all pretty decent, so what more can you ask for? And the legendary weapons are pretty good. The activity's pretty good. The story's pretty good. The big thing that I dislike about it is the season pass, and the season pass is going to be there every season, and it's the only thing that's going to be there every season. The activity will change, the weapons will change, the story will change, the missions will change, but you'll still have essentially the same season pass, just with different items. So I think they need to change the XP gains per activity, because I don't want to have to do, I don't want to have to fill up my bounty inventory every single time I hop on the game in order to have some form of a chance of getting the rank 100. I want to just be able to play the game. I don't want to have to go out of my way to use a certain gun in a strike, because I might not want to play strikes. I might just want to play the game. Anyway, some people may agree with me, people may think this is a stupid argument, but anyway, that's that. So I hope you've enjoyed this, whatever this is. If you did, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing, and I will probably upload an exotic weapon review next week, which may or may not be Symmetry, because I've done Bastion and Devil's Ruin. But anyway, bye bye.